Today I'm gonna show you how to make your garage door smart. I'm gonna replace my Shelly device, which now controls the doors, with this smart device. This is a smart controller which works as a momentary switch. So if you have a momentary switch that controls your garage door, then it's a perfect solution. It comes with a contact sensor, so you know whether your doors are closed or not. And this device works in Tuya. And you can have it just for $9. If you are interested, stay with me. I will show you step by step how to connect this device and configure in Tuya Smart and set up some automation. SmartTube welcomes, consider subscribing, let's go. I'm gonna start with showing you what we have in the package. So I'm already in the garage. I have this stuff put on my car, so maybe not very convenient, but I just want to show you and get straight to work to just mount it where it should be. So this is what you get with the package, and I will start with the device, so with the controller. So this is the controller, very tiny controller. I think you would manage to put it inside the behind the wall switch. So if you have a place, then yep. Here you have also the mounting clip, yeah, that comes along with that. So it's also a nice feature. But in terms of the device itself, you can see that it is Wi-Fi and 240 volts it needs, and the connections, they are pretty simple. So line, neutral, here sensor cable, so the sensor cable is here, and then also the signal cable. For the signal cable we're gonna use this one, so it's not long, but I think it's already enough with this length. So in terms of the device, pretty easy to connect it to the garage door and all of the stuff. Tiny, light, I know, plastic seems to be fine. At the top we have a reset button, and this device works over the Tuya. So if you have Tuya Smart or Smart Life, then you can connect this device to those applications. Very easy. I think you can also find on the Zigbee version, which may be a bit more expensive, but this device I got for $9 or even a bit less with some coupons from AliExpress. The link you can find in the video description. Exactly the one that I bought, but here you can see that it's the company Gear, and just for your information, I already have 3 of them. So I connected one to the entry gate, to the wicket, and also now I'm connecting that to the garage door. So I think in terms of the device, that's gonna be everything. You get also a manual. In terms of the manual, I think there is not much to say. I think I said everything. I will show you how to connect to the application. However, I said Tuya Smart. I said Tuya Smart, but you can also connect it very easy to the Home Assistant. So if you are using Home Assistant, this device works very well with the Home Assistant. So we have some zip cables here, 5 of them, transparent. The signal cable, so here this one, this is a reed switch, very easy one, simple, and a long cable. I think it comes along like 3 meters or even longer, but it's very long. You also get some screws, so you can screw this thing to, I don't know, to the wall or something, small one. And here we have something different, which is the plastic anchor with screws. So this one I think would go to some, I don't know, this one, this metal bracket. I will not use it. I'm not sure what would be convenient to you, how convenient it could be to use it, but I'm not gonna use it. And that's everything what you get. And it's very simple. I will now show you how to connect it. But remember, if you have a garage door that works with a momentary switch, then this device will work perfectly. So it's like a wall switch. When you press it, I know the bell rings, and the same way, if you can open the garage door, then this device is a perfect solution to have your garage door smart. I mean, open from anywhere where you have the internet access. You will know whether they are open or closed. The device works that you say, you can control it through your voice. So if you say close, it's gonna close. If it's already closed, it will do nothing. If it's open, it will not open again. What else? You can also create some automation with the light. So if you have a light in your garage, for example, also from Tuya, then you can create some sense that when you open the garage door, your lights will turn on, I don't know, after the sunset and before the sunrise. Or also, if you have, I don't know, for 5 minutes open the garage door, then you will get a notification on your smartphone. So this is what also I'm getting, and I will show you how to do it. So that's gonna be it about the device, and now I can show you the motor in my garage. So this is my motor. It's I think a Polish brand, Wiśniowski, and sorry, I have a gimbal. Okay, and you can see that already connected the Shelly device, so it works. I think it's, yeah, I didn't have any problems with it. However, I want to make it even smarter, so I want to have a reed switch, a contact sensor on a cable, because I think it's much safer if you have it on cable instead of like I have now on the Zigbee, on the button battery contact sensor. It's from Akara. I can even show you that. Okay, sorry, it's not Akara, but you can see I have it here. So it goes, when the door goes down, there is a magnet at the bottom over here. Over here, yeah, there is a magnet, and then I know that they are closed. So you can see the zip cable, zip tie again here, and yeah, I'm not sure whether that's the best option. I think you can have it better like on the cable. So here, for even the less than this device, I mean Shelly is quite expensive, like I don't know, $12 or more, but here we have $8 or $9, and we have a reed switch, a contact sensor, and a smart controller. I thought that I will also show you how the connections are here now with the Shelly. So what I will need to do, the device, the new controller needs this electricity, and not like the Shelly from here, because Shelly can work on the 12 volts from this motor, and the one I have now, the controller, is 230. So what I will do, I will put the splitter here, and then connect the power to the device, and then the signal cable will go like here. So we have here on the left one, which is called PB, and then the ground, the second one, will go here. So if you even don't know which one should go where, what you can do, you can just put it and then try to open it. If it doesn't work, then it means that it should be opposite way. So you then just switch the cables, and that's it. So I did at the beginning also incorrectly and tried to open the doors, and it didn't work. I just switched it, and then it was fine. So don't worry about it, but of course I'm not the electrician, and you are responsible for the connection. Yeah, I will take it out and then connect the new controller. Okay, so now you can see now the controller, the brown cable goes to line, and then blue goes to N, to neutral, and now I'm just connecting it to the power. And what I will do, I will just switch to the application Tuya Smart. So we're gonna add it. I suppose that it's gonna be at the beginning in the pairing mode, so we can quickly add it. On the device there should be a light. Is there? Where is the light? Oh yes, you can see there's a light, so it's in the pairing mode, and now I'm switching to the Tuya Smart. Okay, now we can go quickly to Tuya Smart. I think because it can quit the pairing mode. So what we do, we click plus, add device, the first button. Sorry, I have it in Polish, and then so you should have a Bluetooth on. So yes, please, this one. You have to add your Wi-Fi ID and password, and you click yes, and then you are adding those devices to your Tuya Smart. So yeah, it's being added. Cool. It will take a bit. Okay, it's added, and now we can change its name. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change it to garage door. So you can see that we already have it. It's saying that it is open, because actually it is open. So but what I would suggest you first, so you can go to the settings on the right side, open reminder, close reminder, that should be on, I think. Is when door is open for some time, yes, and we have 10 minutes. So the fourth one is saying that alert when there is 10 minutes open, then you're gonna get another notification. The two first will send you a notification when you open, when you close. So I don't know whether you want that, but I think I want. Also in the application, what is useful is timing of opening and closing. So here we have 20 seconds, and the device will just wait 20 seconds and then it will change its status or not if it's not closed. If it will not close, then it means that something is wrong, and you will also see that. But if you go to the pencil, here are also some nice device settings. So what I would suggest you to do, so here is device setting, and if it's offline, you're gonna get a notification. So if gonna be offline for 30 minutes, then you're gonna get a notification. And here we can check whether there is a new version of the device. So for the device, it seems like it's not. If you want to control the doors with your voice, then you can turn it on, but always but what will happen that you're gonna be asked for the pin to this device. So it's like a lock. Google also asks for the pin, but with the garage door, with this device, you also need a pin. So just add a pin, and then you can use it. To not use the pin, what you can do, you can create a SAN here in the application. So now I'm going to the main screen and then enter the sense. And here what we can do, we can add a SAN, launch on tap to run, and then add control single device, garage door. We want to control the garage door. We want to open it, delay. So next, we have more settings. What does it mean? Okay, save, and now name, open garage, save. And what we're gonna be able to do now is that we can run it through the Google Assistant or Alexa. So we're gonna see this SAN over there. So this allows us to not use the alarm code. Usually if you say open garage door, then it's gonna process it, ask what is the pin, then you say pin, and then you're gonna say, oh, I'm opening. When you are closing, you don't need a pin, but to open, you need a pin. Okay, so I think this is gonna be everything in terms of the application. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you how I connected the signal cable and the contact sensor, and show you how it works. Okay, I think I have it. Look at this. I use some zip ties here. The cable I decided to put on this metal part. So the cable from the sensor is going just there, and then at the end there's a plastic which goes up to here. So whenever it moves even a bit, it's gonna just shout it is open, so it should work well. However, I will show you in a second how it looks like there, but you can see that the cable is just on top of it. But I couldn't use the zip ties over there because it's a moving part along here, so it would just destroy it. So, but it is nicely done here. I think there is no problem with it. So all looks good. I think it will not move anywhere. So yeah, it seems to be all good. And now I will just show you how it looks from the other side. Okay, so here you can see it. The part which is not on the cable is on this plastic which goes on this chain. Here you have the chain, so the part is just on the double side tape over here, and then the other part is also on double side tape on the metal part, and which is not moving. And I also used the tape, but I think I just wanted to be sure that it will not move. So maybe it doesn't look best, but I think you will not even see it, because when it's open, usually you have open if you are inside, so you will not see it, but it works really, really well. And that's it. So nothing else to show you here. And I think I will just maybe record the phone and show you how to do it, how to add it to the Home Assistant and Google Assistant, so you can know also that. But yeah, I think this is also pretty easy. First, we'll start with the Google Assistant. With this one, you need to go to the Google Home, and then Devices, add the device, And if you don't have anything else now for yet, if you don't have any device yet from Tuya, you need to click here the devices that works with the Google Home, and then you will need to look for the Tuya Smart, add it, and then you will see it here as I do. And when you add it, you will see all your devices, but if you have not, then what you need to do is go to Google Assistant and type sync devices, and after that Google will refresh the devices, so I will see this new one, and it should be just on the screen, and I should be able to control it by the voice. I don't know what it's saying, it doesn't work or something, but I hope it refreshed. What I will do, open garage door. 1 1 1 1. Okay, and as you can see, the doors are now opening, so it worked very well. And now we can go to the Home Assistant. With the Home Assistant, I assume usually you guys are pretty far with the devices that you have in the Home Assistant, but you go to the settings, then integrations, and what I do, I add the Tuya integration, and when you have it, you need to, of course, add the password, login, and some, I think, other stuff. But if you have it, then what you do, you go to Tuya, and then you go load again, and I have 16 devices, I should have 17, yes, I have 17 devices. Now go to the devices, and then we can look for it. So garage door, we have it, it's open. So what I want to do, I'm gonna click close, and okay, the doors are closing now, and we're gonna wait until we'll see the sign that it is closed. So not yet, and almost, and close. Yes, so it works very well. So I'm gonna open it again, but it works pretty well. I don't think that you would have any problem with it. You can see that I have as old reed switch contact sensor. It's saying that the garage open, garage close. So yeah, my other automation. So here in the in the Home Assistant, you can also add all those automations, like the notifications, if you would like to have something. Yeah, anyway, never mind. Okay, so that's it in terms of the garage door and how to open and close it from the Tuya Smart, Google Home, and also Home Assistant. So that's it about the smart controller for your garage door. I think that it is a good price, $9 for such thing with the contact sensor. Usually if you get a controller, I think it starts from 12 or more dollars. So here for the $9 you have really nice device with the contact sensor that's working well without any issues, easy to operate, working over the Wi-Fi. You have also the version for the Zigbee, but here I preferred, I'm not sure why, but I just picked the Wi-Fi. If you want this device, I have a link in my video description, so you can buy it from there and you will get the same device. If you have any questions or problems how to connect the controller, just drop a comment, and I think we're gonna be able to help you. So thank you for watching, consider subscribing, and see you next time. Bye.